If you are familiar with Excel, this is similar to creating a pivot table. In SQL, we achieve this using the group by clause. Let's look at an example. Type select country, count asterisk. From orders, group by country. Before running the query, think about what should happen. SQL will first separate the data into groups based on country. Then, it will count the number of orders within each group. Now, click Run. Notice that instead of receiving a single total, we now have one row for each country along with its corresponding number of orders. This is the power of Group By. It allows us to summarize data by categories. Let's try another example. Suppose management wants to know the total quantity ordered within each product category. Type select, category, sum, quantity as total quantity. From orders, group by, category, click Run. Again, SQL grouped the data by category. Then, it calculated the total quantity for each category. One important rule to remember is this. Any column appearing in the select statement that is not part of an aggregate function must also appear in the group by clause. For example, because country is selected without sum, count, or AVG, it must also appear in group by. As you continue working with SQL, Group By will become one of the most valuable tools in your analytical toolkit. It allows you to transform detailed records into meaningful summaries that support decision-making.